Okay, this is for the Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is for you. This is the, let me see. Wait a minute. Gemini, bear with me for a minute. My Gemini. Gemini, tell me why my Gemini. Okay. Okay, for my Gemini sign. Okay, Gemini, this is a new level. My Gemini, this is chapter 1, video 1 for my Gemini. Okay, this is going to last until the end of September, right? This is all about the elevating and receiving of what all God has for you and things you have to do to help make it happen also, right? Doom and gloom is back there. So keep it back there, okay? Don't pull it back in your life. Keep it back there. You heard what I said, right? So let's just pick some cards for the Gemini sign. Okay, you might be wearing all white to an occasion. So you gotta ask God what's next in your life, Gemini. Watch for what you hear from God in your mind and hear what God tell you, right? So you please me like no other. So we got some person that might want to flirt, right? I have a sweet name for you. Guess what mine is? Somebody from back then. Because it's not a new person wouldn't be saying that kind of stuff, right? But you gotta, somebody was working to destroy you, this person though, right? So, we got a soldier story. You was a soldier in this thing, hear it. You're going to hear it. That this person was, or you did hear it already, this person was working to destroy the Gemini sign. Yeah, you was a soldier. It say a soldier story. You was a soldier in this thing, Gemini. Okay? You read well, or you want to read it well, because some kind of way a letter gonna come from the court soon for my Gemini sign. You don't have to live in Illinois, but wherever you live, or this person was an idiot, God says, right? So this person, you felt this person was inseparable, right? And you wanted the acceptance from somebody, this person, but now this person feel this way about you. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here a statue. I salute you for the force. Okay, the saluting for the force means continued abuse of the 30s. So when people in their 30s some kind of way, people in their 30s some kind of way, you gotta help my Gemini get through anything you went through, and somebody is going to give you praise for being able to be strong and being diligent to help those people get out of something that you went through. You can be a teacher, a master teacher, in helping people who went through what you went through and you got out of it. You are different people, that's true, but you can say different things you did that can help them. At least they can try to help themselves. But I can't tell somebody as far as like a drug addict. I've never been one, so I've never been a drunk. I can't tell you none of that. I just don't know. I only can tell you about things that I went through and I got out of. Get what I'm saying? I can't tell you what nothing I ain't been through. I know how it feels with certain things. I know how it feels that you want to end your life. I felt that before in my life. Back then. I felt that years ago. Get what I'm saying? At one point in my life. I know how that feels. That's why I say that don't minimize somebody's feelings or say, well, that person trying to kill themselves over that. But that's like a mountain to the person. That's like the world crashing on a person. To you, it might not be a big deal, but to somebody else, it's overwhelming, right overwhelming. So I know how it is with certain things. Somebody trying to end your life and things like that. I experienced that before. I know how it is to feel like you're just waiting for it to happen. I know how they feel. Get what I'm saying? So I only can say what I know. I can't say what I don't know. I've never been a drug addict or drunk, so I can't tell you nothing about things I just don't know. But what I know, I can talk to you about and how it made me feel, what I did, or whatever it is, and how it made me act, or whatever. I can say all of that if it could help somebody. Get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you, Gemini, is you got to talk to people in their 30s who went through something that you got through. Get my drift, my Gemini. Okay? So we have right here that it was intense madness with somebody who was working to destroy you, right? Who you thought was inseparable at one time. But now this person turned around and feeling this way about you, but you know, it's not like that for you. You're not feeling like that now. Because it says, sitting down at the table. Person, when you sit down at the table and do some talking or whatever, let's like, no. It's another one. No. You probably say, what am I talking about? They are wedding cards, so we can't put them in because we're not talking about wedding. Right? So, God said, take sabotage as your enemy. Take sabotage. When you sabotage anything in your life, Gemini, that's your enemy. Sabotage stands for the enemy. And when you do it, you being the enemy to yourself. Close your eyes tightly, right? And take sabotage as the enemy. Don't go against yourself when it's something that's best for you and good for you, my Gemini. If you need a job or whatever it might be, I'm going to use it for example. If you need a job and you know that the only way to get it is to fill out applications and go look for them and all, go do it. When you don't do it, you sabotage it because it could be one waiting out there for you. God got right there for you, but you won't go do it. That's what you call sabotage. Get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so we got whoever this person is. Don't sabotage. Don't waste your time with this person because court paper's coming as far as this person. So don't mess up what's in place. This in place. Don't mess things up and go sit down at the table talking to this person. Because that's all this person going to sit down and talk and try to get you to change your mind, I guess, about something. Get what I just said, okay? That's for the Gemini sign.